let's see. So yeah, it's a but get back to selling my earrings and my resin jewelry and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, we got some chicken thighs. Rice and grain cooker. I bought this, I would say, about a year or two ago.
I just wanna ball making plays.
Let's see. So yeah, it's a record two equations. 5 and 2 is the same as 4 and 3. So are these expressions equal or not equal? 15 take away 5, and then 2 and 7. Hey y'all, and welcome to another video. Today I am currently sipping on Alani. I honestly slept on these. I didn't think that they were that good. This is the pink slush one. Yeah, like I said, really, really good. And honestly, I need all the energy I can get at this moment. No, I'm lying. The kids that I am subbing for today are actually pretty good.
Memories never leave us. They just get out of reach.
So really quickly, the kids are at lunch. I also was at lunch. When they come back in with me in about 6 minutes, I need to go with them to PE. So when we come back in, they will be doing quiet time. So for quiet time, they can work on unfinished work, they can rest or read to self. That's it. All right, the room is cleaned. It is 2:45. That means it is my time to go. But I'm gonna go out here and change this foil on the, this foil on the grill, and then come back in here, run a load, and then, let that dry before I leave. And then from there, I'm gonna see if I have any dishes. Because it's Friday, my mom's here. There's a Tom Tom festival, so I think I'm gonna go to that tomorrow with some of my coworkers. Today is just not a good day to go because it's Fridays after 5 and everybody and their grandma wanna go. And that includes every kindergartner and kid from our school, basically, so no thank you. I've seen enough of your kid all this week. I'm hoping I don't run into you tomorrow and that we can just call it a day and have a good time. But I remember when we went last year, we ended up leaving 2 of my coworkers because they were so drunk and hiked it all the way back here. But anyways, let me go do that. Y'all, I recently filled out an application for James Madison University back in October 11th. And y'all, it's now April 18th that I am, finally completing this. But I really want to get this done. So I will be coming in as a transfer student for fall 2025, if that is the case, and no longer be taking classes at Liberty. I can't hold myself accountable anymore for waiting on me to do a praxis or whatever. If it takes for me to have to do extra classes, then I will do just that. But I have got to keep pushing and keep moving with this process. At the end of the day, like, a teacher's assistant doesn't make much, but it's enough to say, hey, you get a paycheck. But that's the thing, right? So, and that's like another reason why I couldn't find a good home, because, I don't make all that much money. So it is what it is. But, one thing about it is that I'm grateful that God has blessed me with a job and that he has blessed me to be in the field that I'm in. and that's just that. So currently trying to submit that, doing the dishes, getting this rack together for him, sweeping, and you know, making sure my house is in order before I leave. So I don't know, we're supposed to be going to get chopped. I guess after that we'll take the kids to get the pizza from Emmy Squared, and then from there come back later. And yeah, so that's it. That's all, folks. For you?
Yeah, I can't drink the milkshake with my dinner.
I know.
Gotta just sit and marinate.
All right, y'all. So I am actually on the way home. I had chopped for dinner, and I still have some, so I'm gonna finish that once I get home. And then, of course, I am like, we're gonna continue to go. But anyways, I have laundry and stuff to do at home, so. Hey y'all, and happy Saturday. I am up. I've been up since 6:15, y'all. Charles had to go to work today because I am basically going over to spend some more time with my mom and them, that he gets so bored and he's just like, I want to go to work. I don't want to sit here and, you know, whatever. So my hair is actually a bird's nest now that I washed it and just let it air dry. And I have plans later to go downtown to the Tom Tom Festival and get some ice cream and food with my coworker. But anyways, outfit of the day. I am not for everyone, okay? Like, let me let it be well known. So the outfit for this morning is just this skirt. This skirt came from Temu, and so did this shirt. But I wanted to share, you know, just like I said, the skirt piece of it. And, you know, when I shared this, I love the fact that it has like a drawstring. I have it up high because if I put it down like too low, then it's going to be like dragging the ground, and I don't want it to do that. So the good thing is I can just throw the shirt over top of it. But for right now, it's the shirt and the skirt. Later, it will be shirt and pants. So luckily I've washed clothes for the week, and I want to put on a pair of jeans for the week. So yeah, I have that packed up here in a little bag. I'm gonna get my mom to just wash my hair and blow dry it and just like, you know, let it be straight but curly, and then, you know, I'll try to keep up with it. So anyways, the plan is that I need to get ready to go over here so my grandfather can go fishing, because I took his car last night. So I'm gonna get ready to go over here, and I'm gonna get ready to make some pancakes over at her house. And from there, I am going to walk down to the coffee spot and grab some coffee, because, hey, I could use the exercise. So I'm passing through downtown, and I'm not sure exactly what they do every Saturday, but I would love to know in case I ever want to come and join and be a part of the, you know, like just whatever. And, you know, like get back to selling my earrings and my resin jewelry and stuff like that. So anyways, I think I just was like, Mom, let's go. Like, you're here, let's go. Let's like try something new. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that coffee, and I don't know if I'm gonna make those pancakes, because I want to see what it is this woman's making down here, where she got like bottles of whatever. Maybe it's barbecue sauce. I don't know, but I want to check it out. What'd you say? Pizza time.
Pineapple seed chunk.
like it's falling apart.
Oh yeah? The way she bit it.
But can I say it?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get one of these. Mango.
Hello, how are you?
Hi there, good morning. What's up? Could I please? But why would you turn something in?
You do?
There's a party getting down on my tail.
All right, y'all. So we went to Kroger really quick to grab some things in order to make a couple different things. So white wine cake, but also, Lord, my dress is coming up in the back. Hold up. Anyways, I'm gonna make a chicken thigh meal prep for my grandmother and my grandfather to have, and we're gonna go from there. And I think Sky got some Jolly Rancher Jello so that she can make grapes. All right, we got some chicken thighs, grapes, chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip. Cake pan, chicken broth, onion soup and dip mix, strawberry, blue raspberry, and watermelon starburst, gelatin, vanilla pudding, salted butter, some beef franks, 2 Duncan Hines cake mix boxes. We got classic yellow, classic white. I got some Saison. I got a pink slush Alani and a California Dream Pinot Grigio. And green and red peppers.
I didn't do anything. Alright, what y'all want to do? Eat my pizza. That's it.
Good morning, y'all, and happy Easter. Man. Man. I had my hair in a ponytail yesterday for the little festival thing. So, rewind to the festival. So much going on that, you know, I don't vlog in situations like that because you always want to, like, be alert. So, the block party was the night before, which is where more people were out there. Last night was a block party as well, but it was like country music, so the crowd was not as bad. I really felt like there was like a lot of high schoolers, because as soon as we left around 8:30 to go back to my house so that she could leave in her car, because her car was in my driveway, basically there was a shooting. And so, yeah, we just knew it was time to go when it was time to go, because, you know, everybody was starting to come back around to watch like a fire show or something, which was fun. But we know how like those crowds can get when, yeah. So anyways, I had one drink, as y'all seen yesterday. We had 2 little Jello shots. I don't even know if I took a picture of that or anything else. Anyways, like I said, I was in the house by 8:30. I didn't go to bed till probably like 11 last night, and I am tired. Charles is at home doing the dishes right now. I have to go pick up the kids because my mom is about to head back home, as she's been here since Friday. So, man, only thing I really have to do today is Sky's hair, and I am making this recipe that I found on Instagram. The thing of it is, right, I just made this yesterday, but I made it for my grandparents. So I'm hoping that they eat on that this week, but I'm gonna go home and make my own and share with you guys, because when I recorded yesterday, my daughter wanted to help me, and she don't realize, like, put the seasoning on. She's like, Mom, that's enough. I'm sorry, but no seasoning is enough. So anyways, I also went to that market yesterday and I looked into that, and that's $35 per season, which is not bad. And then you also can pick and choose the sessions on Saturdays that you want to go to. So that would be really cool if I could do like the next 4 and then sell some things before vacation, because that's money I could put to the side as well. I was looking at some of those people's prices and I'm just like, it's ridiculous, right? At the end of the day, like, I would only charge like $6 to $8 for my earrings. There were earrings that I shared in clips yesterday, kind of like this one where the earrings were like $22. You guys make the same earrings I make. Why is it $22? Ridiculous. But anyways, I'm gonna grab them, go back home and make some pancakes, and then I have Sky's hair to do today, and then I'm gonna meal prep that chicken, which will be for dinner. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the I don't know what I'm gonna do with my meal prep for the week, which I feel like I don't even know. So I just gotta get that done. But anyways, catch y'all at home. Alright, y'all, so dinner wise, I pulled out the rice and grain cooker. I bought this, I would say, about a year or 2 ago from Home Goods. Got it for $12. I'm actually gonna make some rice in there because I made the chicken thighs and the gravy, whatever. So inside of here, which I've already washed everything off, you get a spoon, you get a measuring cup, and then you also get the actual contents, like the rice cooker bowl. You get the lid, nice little lid, and then you actually get the rice cooker. Mine is pink. I wish it wasn't, but it is what it is. So it's just a little small one where I can make 4 cups, like up to 4 cups of rice. So, like I said, I already washed everything, read the instructions, got the rice ready, and all I have to do is just follow the instructions. So this will be my first time making rice in a rice cooker. We'll see how this goes. But my mom also made mac and cheese and some green beans, so I ain't really gotta make no sides. I just wanted something to go with the chicken thighs.
Yeah.